Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play the Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3. We're underneath the museum and let's see what's going on down here. This is crazy.
What? It's everywhere.
Are these the catacombs?
No. Space itself has been warped here. Probably due to that gate and all this scarlet pleroma grass.
That gate. It resembles the one in the island ruins.
Ah, the Soul Shrine, was it?
One of the shrines built all over Erebonia by the people known as the Gnomes.
Yeah, maybe... Ash?
I don't get what's going on, but these flowers are the cause of all this crap, right? So let's just whack a few of these damn weeds.
Hey!
You're so reckless.
Well, if it works, then...
The hell?
They grew back?
Due to the strong magical energies here, I would guess. But then how do we... Everyone, look!
Members of the Hercules Squad.
Hey, this ain't good, is it?
They almost look like they're sleepwalking. This is what Emma was talking about!
The Night Touched! Everyone, prepare for battle! They're coming! This one's strong! Be careful!
For boss time! Okay, let's see, let's go ahead and use a Raging
Let's go!
Fire.
Raging Fire formation!
Because these guys can actually be halfway decently difficult, I've got to say. They can heal each other, which is damned annoying. They can cast ice-based spells, which can freeze your party members, which is also extraordinarily annoying. And you pretty much, you just want to get rid of them as fast as humanly possible. You don't want to have to deal with these guys longer than you really have to. I will say this, though. We are going to be dealing with them pretty often. And every single time that we do deal with them, they just get more and more and more annoying. Yeah. But once you've dealt with one group of them, you've dealt with them all. They will get more powerful as it goes on, but more powerful just insofar as being able to deal like more powerful arts, more powerful healing spells, more powerful attack spells, stuff like that. It's nothing too major. Let's see. Let's use this. Can I hit both of them with this? No, I can't. Okay, so let's see. That one's sleeping. This one isn't. Let's go on this one then. Yeah! But yeah, they pretty much just get upgraded. Like here, they can do single target healing. Later on, they will do multi-target healing. So just stuff like that. Or being able to do single target freezing, and later on doing multi-target freezing. It's nothing too terrible. You might want to equip some sort of freeze-resistant accessories on your party if you are on higher difficulty levels, though. But otherwise, I'm fine.
Right on!
Good work.
Yeah, I did it!
I must train even...
Stats updated.
Their power and speed were beyond human.
They were strong enough before, but now...
It's as though they've completely lost their sense of self.
Get back! Ah!
Bastards!
Clown Soleus!
What's going on? It's like they're living corpses.
more into your attacks! Think of them as puppets! Remember everything you've learned up till now! Damn it!
No need to tell us that!
A passing mark.
Huh?
It's her.
You see, there is a method to suppress these loathsome creatures. It is rather simple. You only need to temporarily sever their chi from their bodies. Or something like that. Now, Reen Schwarzer, new Class 7, know this. The current situation is even worse than you may imagine. What lies ahead of you is the nest where it slumbers. The calamity that destroyed Heimdall 900 years ago will reawaken soon.
That's...
You mean the legendary Dark Dragon?
Are you saying it wasn't destroyed?
No. It was, indeed, slain 800 years ago at the hand of Emperor Hector's Vermilion Knight. But after the Vermilion Castle appeared, and those fools started taking action, its corpse began to stir. Now, the curse of the land gains power, and the dragon's body is rebuilding itself. It is the greatest and most terrible cryptid of all, capable of swallowing the entirety of Heimdall in its darkness.
Screw that!
That may have been possible back then, but now? The beast can chain down human souls to create a nearly endless number of Night-Touched. The destruction 200 years ago was caused by only a handful of people exposed to the miasma. However, if it were to spread through Heimdall like a plague, what would happen?
It would be a pandemic.
Are you serious?
Use these well. I must take care of my own mission. My covenant from ancient times still holds. You can do as you wish. Emma and company will be here before long.
Oh.
Hold on. So are you really Emma's...
Wait! Can you at least tell me your name this time? If possible, I'd like to hear it from you.
Very well. I am the elder of the Hexen clan, Roselia Milstein. Emma's grandmother, Celine's creator, and the one who taught Vita everything she knows. But you may call me Rose. Farewell for now.
This some kind of joke?
She was kidding about being Emma's grandmother, right?
Well, they're not related by blood, but anyway, one thing's for certain. Heimdall is facing a crisis.
Yes.
Reen!
Oh.
Everyone!
This is... what is this overwhelming miasma?
It reminds me of the Infernal Castle.
I presume those are the Calvardian agents.
Those strips of paper!
What in the world is going on here?
Alright, so...
What in the world?
Night-touched? So you're saying they could spread throughout the whole city? This is way past bad. It's gonna do a heck of a lot more than just cause a panic.
Yeah, but it'd be impossible to evacuate all of Heimdall in time.
You said Emma's grandma went in there already?
Emma, is she really the elder of the Hexen clan?
Yes, she certainly is. The Night-Touched have been a big concern of hers since ancient times.
She said she was going to take care of them herself, but maybe she changed her mind, considering she gave you those talismans.
I was wondering, what are these things?
They're Night-Touched sealing talismans. I've heard those strips of paper were developed after the incident 200 years ago. I'm sure you'll find them extremely useful up ahead.
I take that to mean we'll be encountering more of these night-touched on the other side of that gate.
Yeah. I'm sure there will be quite a number of them waiting for us.
Considering everyone who disappeared during our underground cleanup operation.
And I have a feeling there'll be plenty of other fiends besides.
Yes, undoubtedly. You should consider the Dark Dragon Sanctuary even more dangerous than the Infernal Castle.
Yeah, but so what if it is?
You're right. Even if it's more dangerous than the Infernal Castle, we've all grown a lot since then.
Mm-hmm. In mind and body. I know I've been practicing my orbital staff tons.
If the castle was meant to reenact a disaster from the Middle Ages, this is simply the same thing, but from the Dark Ages instead.
Heimdall may be a city with some dark shadows and bad history, but it's also my hometown.
As a member of Class 7, a guardian of the Blaze, and for the sake of my grandmother.
Though noblesse oblige may be a dying creed, I shall fulfill my duty and put an end to this threat.
Protecting the safety of the people is what bracers do.
As a member of Class 7, and a friend of Erebonia, I'll put everything I have into this.
Ooh, me too, me too! Even if the rest of the Intelligence Division is sitting back for now.
You guys.
We're not going to sit back either. I'll show you what I've gained during my time in Class 7. And the soul of the Special Support Section, too.
This is one of my hometowns, and I shall put both my blades and my family's name on the line to defend it.
I think I finally see the purpose of my inclusion in Class 7.
For Elise, the princess, and my dear instructor, and for my very own path as well.
It's about time we get to show off how much we've caught up to you.
Yeah, this time we won't differentiate between old and new. We are all members of Class 7. You too, Celine. Let's go!
Of course.
This place. The Dark Dragon Sanctuary.
The cryptid that turned Heimdall into a city of the dead lies further within.
Looks like we've got 3 entrances ahead of us.
I believe they're a type of spiritual pathway.
It said that 800 years ago, Emperor Hector had to split his troops into 3.
In that case, shall we handle this like the naval fortress?
I'm sure there'll be traps here too.
Time is short. Let's get started. If martial law is declared now, it could lead to mass panic. They might even use the damage from the Night Touch as an excuse to start a war with Calvard.
What?
Well, it isn't impossible.
Yeah. It's not really Claire or Lecter's style to pull a stunt like that, but...
Chancellor Osborne and my brother are a different story.
Things are really heating up now.
We need to stop them before Dad's division gets involved.
Yeah. Class 7, let's give it everything we've got. I want us to split up evenly into 3 balanced teams. Let me hear your opinions on who should go where.
Okay. So we have to have up to 2 members of the new Class 7, and Reen has to be on Team C. So let's go ahead and get this all set up here. I like having my girl group down here. I'm a big fan of that. Let's see, let's move those guys around. We'll stick Gaius over here, so that means that Fee, Sarah, and Laura are down here with Reen. Altina's down here, along with Elliot. I pretty much want to keep my casters in the back row. So yeah, everything here looks perfectly fine and dandy, so yeah, I'm good to go.
Let's get started. All of Class 7 will now begin its assault on the Dark Dragon Sanctuary. We need to stop what's behind the scenes from converging with what's on the surface. Let's put everything we've learned into this. May the goddess guide us. Good luck, everyone.
Yeah!
I really like the look of this castle. How it's kind of floating in air, but it's also like above lava, but it's also kind of a mirror image, like there's spires going down too, and chains and all that. It's just a shame that once we actually go inside the sanctuary, you don't see any of that. It becomes generic, square, block-based dungeon that you've seen in a whole bunch of other JRPGs, so that's kind of a shame considering the outside facade of it looks so cool.
For the honor of Thors.
We'll win for sure. I swear it on the honor of the Bracer Guild's supporting Gauntlet.
Senior Bracer, Fee Class L, ready to go.
My melody will guide us through this dark fog.
Let us go! Clown Soleus!
Thor's Military Academy, Class 7, move out!
Let's get to exploring.
Yes, let's get to it and rest. Okay, that should restore everybody's MP. I know that Altina's MP was really low. But what I actually want to do is head back outside because there's a treasure chest that we can get. It is horribly, horribly hidden from us, but it's here. Yeah, it's kind of a
Treasure
bastard
located.
move on the game's part here. But we get another Master Quartz, Magius. Awesome. So let's head on back inside. And let's see, was this... I don't even know which way was Reen's way. I'm assuming it was the central way, I guess. I hope so. Please? Oh, perfect. Okay, anyway, now that we've got a new Master Quartz, I want to set up everybody's quartzes, because we have access to the entire party. Let me go ahead and do that now. Get everybody's equipment all set up. Okay, that took me a hot minute to get done, but let's go over my party setup. As far as the new Class 7 is concerned, I really didn't change all that much as far as their quartzes and their accessories are concerned. So Yuna and Kurt, they're looking pretty much the same as they did before. Same thing with Ash. But right now, I really just want to go over this first party right here, my C party. So, with Reen, I give him the True Gladiator belt for extra CP, extra strength. Honestly, you want to make sure that everybody has 100% accuracy. That is the main focus you don't want to be missing. So I spread evergreens all over the place for that extra accuracy. Gave her the Abyss Shadow for some more speed. Again, the evergreens and extra strength. Here for Laura, I had to give her a green emblem, which gives her 50% accuracy, but I gave her a quartz to make up for the other part of the accuracy and then extra strength. As far as casters are concerned, people like Altina, Elliot, Emma, Muse, they kind of just got whatever's left over, because I'm not really going to be using them all that much, except for boss fights. I'll bring them in just to kind of cast a couple of huge hitting spells, and then they'll go away. That's pretty much their only use. So anything that will raise our attack power, but I did want to give Altina a little bit of accuracy, because I might be using her for attacking as well. As far as quartz setups are concerned, again, old class, or new class 7 didn't get anything really changed, so they're going to have the really nice quartzes such as Rage, Umbral Gyre, the Hades gem, stuff like that that's really, really nice. Everybody else, I really wanted to focus on the quartzes that are just good in every single situation, such as Evade 3, Impede 3, Action 3, Break 3, Strike 3, Attack 3. Those sorts of quartzes, I stuck on them, and then I just kind of put in other stuff wherever available, so that's what you're going to see. You cannot, this is important, you cannot leave here and go back to town once you come in. So if you need to go through and buy more quartzes and whatnot, just reload a different save and you can go back to Watson's where Jingo is, or the Orbital Factory to create more quartzes. I really didn't have to do much quartz creation though, so yeah. Altina and Elliot, again with the quartzes, just like with the accessories, they just kind of got some leftovers. One thing that you do want to keep in mind is that later on Reen's party is going to have to fight a boss that's weak to Mirage-based magic, so I did give Elliot the Albion Wolf R, as well as the Silver Bell, and you always want somebody on each team to have a Moon Lens. You want 3 Moon Lens quartzes, and you can actually create those here in town if you need to. Go to Lumiere's, create some Analyze quartzes, create 3 of them, turn them into an Analyze R, bring that over to Jingo, and then she can create a Moon Lens for you. So have 3 of those, it's imperative. As far as Altina is concerned, she gets the Astral Bell for that boss that's weak to Mirage, and then Pandora already has Galleon Fort on it. So that's it for Reen's team. Let's move on to Team B and see how they are set up.
I won't allow the city I was born and raised in to be swallowed by darkness!
Let's uncover the truth of what's happening to this land.
I shall fulfill my duty as a noble and put an end to this threat.
Let's do it, Lammy!
Enough talk! Let's just rush through!
Let's begin the search.
Okay, let's see. As far as their equipment setup is concerned, here's the deal. Musée, I'm actually going to be using a lot more than my other casters, because there are some monsters around here that are weak to magic, or that can only be attacked by magic, and Musée's Orbital Gun actually deals magical-based damage, and her crafts do as well, so she's actually halfway useful, I've got to say. But again, make sure that everybody has 100% accuracy, throw those evergreens around. This is why I've been creating lots and lots and lots of evergreens throughout the game. You really don't want to be missing at this point, because again, whenever you miss, not only do you not deal damage, but then the monsters will counterattack, dealing extra damage to you, and you don't want to have to deal with that. As far as quartzes are concerned, again, somebody, it doesn't matter who, somebody has to have a Moon Lens. Make sure that you have that. Action 3s, evade 3s, attack 3s, feint 3s are nice, hit 3s for the accuracy plus 100% and the critical hit boost. All very, very, very nice to have. So yeah, just kind of spread them around. You don't have to have 3 of the quartzes, like, it's okay if you've action 2, break 2s, strike 2s. It's fine, it's not the end of the world. I'm not going to be grinding up a ton of quartz just to have everybody with the absolute best of the best. It's just not worth it. The boss that this group is going to have to fight is going to be weak versus wind. So make sure that you have Ixion Volt available for your caster. So yeah, have that on Musée. And with that all said and done, let's move on to Team A and see their setup as well.
Okay, let's get started.
Let's save the people of this city from danger!
In the name of the Blades of Vander!
We will purify the darkness that has been festering here for hundreds of years.
I'll find the source of the malicious wind coursing through this land. Now, let's begin our search.
Okay. Accessories. Again, the new Class 7 people actually have halfway decent accessories because I didn't want to move their stuff around all that much. It's the old Class 7 that just kind of gets hand-me-downs at this point. But again, accuracy plus, or accuracy 100% on everyone except for casters, because again, they're not really going to be attacking all that much. So that's basically the gist here. Didn't really change anything for Yuna or Kurt. They pretty much just have what they've always had for quite a while now. And then again, with just really nice stuff for everybody that will be useful in any and all situations, with evade, extra attack power, breaking damage, speed, all that kind of nice stuff. Emma, she has the Pyre Bell and Zerial Cannon because the boss that this group is going to be fighting is going to be weak to fire. So make sure you have that. And again, Moon Lens. Every single group needs to have a moon lens. It is imperative.
My turn.
Let's put somebody else in the lead, just to change things up just a tad here. As we go on through, let's see from here. This is the reason why I like the moon lens, because I can look at this map and I can say, okay, it looks like it goes this way for a treasure chest, but over here, yeah, but it also looks like it goes this way for a chest, but it also looks like it kind of goes over and around, so I can figure out exactly where I have to go without having to look at a map every 5 seconds.
I won't go easy.
Really? I was so close. That kind of pissed me off. Let's see. Let's go with Molten Storm.
You won't get molten? Now's our chance.
There! Let's go. Yeah. Leave it to me.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep moving.
I was so close to getting that triple advantage. Ugh. Oh well. Okay, get an EP charge. And these mirror guys, I'm not going to go out of my way to fight them because they are damned annoying. Notice this. It's not open, but it looks like it's a stairwell down. We're going to have to figure out the puzzle in here to get that stairwell to go down.
Now's our chance.
That's what I like to see. Okay, here are the mirrors. They're so obnoxious. Notice how they have a red reflection on them. If they have a red reflection on them, you want to use magic. If they have a blue reflection on them, you want to use physical attacks. Not only will it not damage you if you use the wrong ability on them, it will damage your party member. So that really sucks. So against these guys, you want to use magic. That does not mean that you have to use arts though. Go into your crafts. Notice Rain Slash, it says that it's a physical craft. This one though, it says that it is magical. So you can use crafts to harm these mirrors, and that's how I like to deal with them.
It's my turn!
Let's see if Yuna has any magical crafts. She does not. She sucks. Oh well. Let me just show you what happens if I attack this guy.
Yeah!
Yeah, guards it,
yes!
And it gets reflected back. Elisa, though, does have access to a magical attack.
Go up in flame.
Perfect.
It's my turn.
Oh, and it's broken, too. Awesome. You're only physical. You can just go ahead and kill this guy.
Let's go.
And I'm just wondering, if it's broken... Oh, yeah, the reflection went away, so now we can just go ahead and use regular attacks. So that's very nice.
Okay, let's keep moving.
There!
Ooh, lots of treasure. Okay, here we have a ladder that we can't actually access right yet. Keep that in mind for later. Not all that later, actually, just kind of soon.
There.
Yoinks! Get away from me! I already fought you, and I don't want to fight you again. I really don't want to fight any of these guys, actually. Okay, let's see. Going on through here.
It's powerful. We must take care.
Watch out! This is a tough one.
Okay, against these guys, yeah. Let's just use a whole bunch of crafts.
It's down!
It's mine!
We already have them broken? Seriously?
Too slow!
Yeah! Now's our chance!
It's down!
It's mine!
Finish!
That went well.
Kind of a joke whenever you can break them so easily, but...
Oh, it's a treasure chest.
We also did get a triple advantage encounter. Okay, we are going to be getting some pretty nice equipment in here. It's mostly gendered equipment, though. So I am going to be giving all new equipment to members of new Class 7. Especially this for Kurt, because he is just my evasion tank. He is ridiculous with his evasion, and those just help him out a whole hell of a lot. So, yeah. Okay, let's see.
Do we, really need to go through here?
Yeah, Yuna, I hate it as much as you do. Don't worry, but unfortunately, we do have to go through here. But we are almost done with this team's area.
Oh, it looks strong. Watch out.
Like I said, this dungeon, it's long, but it's not complex. it's not hard either. Access to super secret shortcut! And the dungeon's gimmick, we have tiles that we need to deal with. So each team needs to get to their particular tile in order to move on with the dungeon. Yeah. It actually does. But you know what else it reminds me of? Kefka's Tower in Final Fantasy VI. As well as the Phoenix Cave in Final Fantasy VI. I want to say that that was the first RPG that I played that split your party up into multiple parties and you like moved around and all that kind of stuff like that. So I really do like this gimmick though. It's one of my favorite dungeon gimmicks, is splitting your party up into multiple parties and all that kind of good stuff. I really do enjoy that. But now we're going to move on to Reen's team and continue this dungeon spelunking next time on Let's Play the Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.